All right, Max, let's check out some of your run. This was day one of the program this year. Not easy conditions. Really heavy snow. Uh, Pretty tricky stuff. So typically you don't like to film on this kind of conditions day one, but we figured why not? We'll take a look a little bit of it, and particularly to save this video as a base. We're going to see how much you progress. It'll be interesting. You'll be able to look back on this and say at the end of the year, like, wow, that don't look like me. But let's check it out first in regular motion, then we'll slow it down.
Go ahead.
Like I said, tough conditions, but let's check it out anyway. First off, as we already talked, feet a little too far together here at the top of the turn. Remember, we have to have kind of a hip width, and have that as a consistent width throughout the entire turn and the transition. Here, obviously, at the top of the turn being that wide, really hard to roll the skis up on edge, get a nice early platform to push against. So you had to kind of skid them to get some width back. All in all, tough conditions. I think you're kind of just heel pushing and throwing them a little sideways. Even 2 days later than this video, you were rolling them up and carving turns. So I think we could take video. If we had video on Sunday, you would have seen a dramatic improvement. But remember, even in these conditions, even when it's kind of heavy, you still can carve through it. So right from here, our first move's got to be to roll up both those skis to a nice high edge angle platform. Then to push against those, and the skis will do the work. They will come around. Got to be weight on the outside ski. We want to ski outside ski to outside ski. But some good looking stuff here. Good position there. You do have some ankle flexion. You can see obviously in the particularly in the inside leg, we have a longer outside leg, which is what we want here. All right, shorter inside. That's good. We're pretty level, certainly, which is good. A little more square down the hill. Hands out in perfect, nice position out in front of you with nice width. That's good stuff. Pole plant. We got a little movement here. You're coming out of this turn and not really standing up too tall, but bringing the hips up over the boots at the top of the turn, which is where we want. That's good stuff. Pole plant. We just got to avoid the push there. Be patient. Roll the skis up. Stand on them. Let's go to bend that ski and arc some clean arcs. Clearly here, as we talked about, we need to be outside ski to outside ski, and really here you kind of twisted. You have some divergence going on, certainly. As you're kind of cheating, saying I'm going to start that turn really on the inside ski. Got to commit to the outside ski. It'll come around. But nice balanced position. Good stance. Just want to ski cleaner cleaner arcs, meaning pure carved turns. It's a little tricky and heavy snow, as we said, but you'll get it. Look at it from the side. Sometimes you'll see that you're kind of, a little bit back seat, right? You can see that over there. Clearly no ankle flexion doing this turn in the back seat. Here also, not a lot of ankle flexion. That's a relatively, kind of straight up and down. I think we want to see some pretty good ankle flexion and forward, kind of lean of those shins against those boots. One thing makes it hard on the inside ski when it's too far ahead of the outside. Really hard to get ankle flexion on the inside ski if it's pushed forward. So remember, try to pull the inside foot back, pull it back, and tip it up along with the outside ski. But like I said, it'll be interesting to see as the year progresses. We'll keep updating these videos, and you'll be amazed that you won't even think this is you. But good job this weekend. Let's keep it up.